Hello, my name is David. I'm the preparedness therapist. I've got people ask me occasionally, as far as when I put on my preparedness hat, what are things we want to avoid in a grid down situation? There are a few things. I made a list here. 6 things we want to avoid. First of all, you want to avoid panic. There's another video that I've got that talks about what to do in the first few moments of a crisis. Doing those things will help you avoid panic. Panic is never a helpful thing. Uh, so you want to avoid panic. You want to avoid letting your guard down. Yeah, even if you see somebody you trust, you just can't breathe a sigh of relief yet because they probably are as wound up as you are, and together you can come out good. But you can't rely on them fully, and they can't rely on you fully. You don't want to let your guard down and give your safety to somebody else. You want to maintain your values. You want to avoid giving up any kind of morals or ethics that you're used to, because I've seen so many people in times of crisis give up their morals or ethics and then they end up regretting it later, and they avoid looking like a victim. You don't want to appear somebody weak and helpless. You don't want to appear somebody who's going to be a threat to anyone who's there. But at the same time, you don't want to be weak either. You don't want to appear weak. You don't want to be the punching bag or the kicking bag for somebody. It's better if you just gray man. If you're in the background, if you're not noticed at all, that's really what you want to do. You want to avoid being bitter. Bitter is going to cloud your thinking. Bitter is going to cloud your values. Being bitter is not going to help you a single bit in a grid down situation. A long-term grid down situation that you want to avoid in that is signing away any freedom, whether it's from your government or whether it's from somebody your captors or whoever it is. Be cautious about the promises you make and what you put in writing. If you go to, sometimes they want you to say or come to a certain area, but they'll say you have to sign this saying that you're going to work so many hours or sacrifice so much of this time or your energies or work labor, whatever, for this. Avoid giving any of your freedoms away, either in your mind, in your heart, or on paper. Because as soon as you do that, as soon as you give some freedom away, then you lose something very critical that may come back to bite you. So those are 6 things you want to avoid in a grid down dark ages situation. Thanks for watching.